Hey guys, it's Allie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a Rags to Royals. Really excited. This new pack has been really exciting and interesting to play. Um, if you're still deciding about whether to get it, I hope this can provide some insight to you. I think it's really fun, but I'm sure it's not for everyone. So let's get into it. So here we have Matthias Stafford and his wife Tara Stafford. Um, and so since we are doing rags to royals, their money is set at 0. We are living in Ondarian. We're living in the left side, I want to say. I can't remember the name of the neighborhood, but I will when we travel. Unfortunately, it is raining and we have no shelter, so we're just gonna go ahead and have him start fishing. And she is going to start foraging. And foraging comes with the fairies pack. I can't. Enchanted by Nature, I think it's called. Um, which is really good, like for doing rags to riches or, you know, um, just starting out with 0 money because um, you can like sleep on the ground, you can bathe in water, like all that good stuff, you know. And we're gonna make him go fishing in case he keeps not being able to fish. Um, I say a lot, and I am truly sorry about that. When I had my first job post college graduation, it was in sales, and my manager was listening to one of my calls, and he said, "You say and like too much. You need to just get to the point." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Sorry." Um, um, So now I feel really self conscious whenever I say but I feel like it's a good placeholder sometimes. Either way. So Tara so far has found a leaf frog, which we're going to sell, a gnome, which is 190 that we're going to sell. That's good. He has not caught anything, so yet again we're going to keep fishing. Um, um, sorry, I am embarrassed by my ums. Let's keep foraging, girl. So she found a lemon and a green pea. Oh, and a cherry. That's good. Plantain. Lump of moss, which we don't need because we're not doing the apothecary. She found another snapdragon. Turquoise. And an onion. And we are not going to have a mud fight. No, no, no. And as you can see, I did change the color of the grass here just so I know where I can plant plants. Where I can plant plants. Yes. Sorry, I'm... Oh, it's not... One, two... Okay. Let's go ahead and plant these. He's uncomfortable because it's raining, and I get it. I would not want to be out in the rain either, but unfortunately we are. And it's not raining anymore. Yay! We can water the plants. I am. Okay, so cheaters gonna cheat, and that would be me. So first, we're going to go to spellcaster cheats and unlock all spells. And now that she knows all the spells, we're going to type in stats, set underscore stat, ranked statistic, underscore witch occult, underscore witch XP 2350. And now she is a level virtuoso. And to get all of the talent points, you have to do a number greater than 2350, so I just do 3000. And there is a total of 24 talent points. So we're just going to keep going up until we get to 24. And then basically you have all these great perks. And let's maybe, you want to play in the water? Okay, play in the water. Have some fun. Oh, so Matthias has discovered that he is adventurous from fishing. I'll have him go there. And we'll do the same thing with him. Unlock all spells. And then we'll change this to 2350. And then 3000. And then we go all the way up to 24. And the reason I do this is because it's really hard to get like all of these without cheating. Like it'd probably take you from being a teenager to being an elder to get that. So it's just easier to do that. Now we're gonna have him forage. And you're gonna forage some more. I'm just gonna put it at 3 speed for a second. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. She found a lump of moss, and then she ran into a little bug. Bathe in the water. What did he find? One Jenny. Oh, that's the... Oh, 50. Heck yeah. Let's see what else he can find. A spotted eggplant frog. Just when we thought it had stopped raining, it starts back up. So he just got a phone call asking about his childhood. So like, if you pick one of these, it'll affect the skill that you select. He's gonna be a child caregiver. Okay, we can go ahead and invite neighbors in. Okay, well, obviously it's not letting me invite them in because they're not. The welcome wagon is not here yet. Welcome to the neighborhood. Invite neighbors in. Discuss neighborhood changes. Okay, is there a public restroom anywhere? Probably not, because this is supposed to be like all whatchamacallit, all very nice. No public restrooms. Oh, we could just jump off. Ha 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 ha. I didn't know you could swim out here. Oh, maybe there's a public restroom over here. Yes. Use the bathroom. And do a friendly introduction. Tara feels instantly attracted to Tiago. Sims become... Okay, okay, yeah, that's cool, just go away. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna summon a privy bush. And if you don't have the Enchanted by Nature, once you reach level 2 of Natural Living, you can summon like a bush and you can use the toilet in it. Okay, so he obviously peed himself, which doesn't make sense because you're... Yeah, use the sponge bath. You nasty hoe. Sorry, I have an itch. Let's see. Attempt introduction. Obviously, we can't introduce ourselves. Why are you screaming at us? Like, that's actually ridiculous. Oh, and we got struck by lightning. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, because if we get struck again, there is a high possibility we will die. And I really don't feel like starting over. Oh, it's done saving. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's see, maybe we could build like a tiny, tiny shelter? Yeah, tiny, tiny. How long? 3 hours? So this is going phenomenally. Phenomenally. He peed himself. She got struck by lightning. It's just going great. Get in there. No, get in there. Go here. Go here. Girl, you are like literally having the worst time ever. We're gonna do the Scrubberoo spell. Okay, so now we can delete this. I'm trying to think. Do we have enough for a sleeping bag? Do we want a sleeping bag? Yeah, we have enough. Go sleep. Go sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it for you, or for me, and come back when they wake up. Sorry about that. Alright, so Matthias is awake, and he is going to summon a privy bush. Because unfortunately it's still raining. And what we're gonna do, so if you have Realm of Magic and you have the spells, if you hit Delicioso on a food that is spoiled, it will no longer be spoiled. See, now it's back to being good. And she can come grab a serving too because she's hungry. And then we're going to get the mail and sort junk mail. And you are going to summon a privy bush. Sorry, I don't know. I'm an interesting person, to say the least. So I just go ahead and sell all this, except for the apples. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I like synchronization. I think that's the right word. I'm gonna pretend it's the right word. So. Heck yeah! Matthias just scored a mailbox jackpot. Keep that coupon safe in your inventory and activate it to enjoy a 75% discount on any computer purchases. That would be great, but we don't have a computer, so we'll hold on to it. Let's go fishing. And you can go fishing too. Okay. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim. So, you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's gonna inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too if you want. Just make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. So I think we're gonna take the money just because they said we're an upstanding sim. So free money, yes please. Awesome. Now we can like build a very basic home. Alright. I like the black. Alright, so what we do need in here is a light. Definitely a bed because they don't have high enough skill for... Let's just do... No, let's do this one because it's still like the same. Here we go. Well, no, we don't need it all the way over there. Kitchen, very basic. Let's do black because I'm feeling black, you know? I'm feeling it. That's not the one I want. And then I guess like a bathroom. I don't think they'll really get like a full bathroom, but $250, heck yeah. Let's move it over so I can put a sink. And then give them a sink. And now we have 1,055 left. So let's get some windows. Black windows, of course. And there's our little home. As they're fishing. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I want a fish to come into your inventory. yeah, about that, I might be just tiny bit weird. Tara caught a goldfish. Hooray. Let's just put it in ultra speed while they're fishing. Also, if you want to mute your phone, you just click that up there, and that means that whenever you get a phone call or a text, it won't change your speed down to normal speed, which is so annoying when you're like, you know, doing something in ultra speed, and then you get a phone call and it's like back to normal, and it's like I wasn't even gonna answer it, you know. Oh, they just became good friends with each other. Let's see how he feels about Tara. Oh, their romantic satisfaction is just fine. Ooh, Matthias just caught a future cube. We're gonna go ahead and sell that for 325. Heck yes. We're gonna ignore the Grim Reaper. She caught a digitalistic sketch pad. We're gonna sell that. Oh, 750? Heck yes. Okay, so let's be lovey-dovey to each other, so that way we're not just feeling fine about each other. Ask risque question. Ask to cloud gaze. Oh, this is so cute. They're literally doing it on the pier. No. Become best friends. No, become best friends. Yay, they're best friends. Embrace her. Kiss in the rain. Check her out. Kiss in the rain. So cute. Be enticing. Can you tell I'm kind of if you have Sims and you have the Love Struck pack, I'm a love bug. I love love. Love, love. We're gonna have him woohoo with Tara. Now they're very satisfied. Thank you. Let's not. Oh, I forgot to set house traits. We're gonna do Chef's Kitchen. We're gonna do Great Soil. And we're gonna do natural well. How about you serve garden salad? And you take a shower. Alright, come clean these up. Girl. Yeah, finish the garden salad. How about we clean up after ourselves? That seems appropriate. And you can take a shower. And you can clean that up. I thought you had already cleaned it up, but you're just lazy. Yeah, sorry. Kind of had just had a mental break over him being lazy. He's like watching her shower, like, oh my gosh. He's like, ooh, if I concentrate hard enough. Okay, let's use the toilet. You use the toilet. They're not really tired. But maybe, can we buy medicine? Can we buy medicine on the phone? Something tells me no. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to buy a computer. Ooh, those are nice, but way too expensive. We're just gonna go with this blue. Okay. This blue one to match our bedding. We'll get the cheapest computer and that chair. We'll have him household. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Or order purchase medicine. Got two of them because you're sick and she's sick. Take medicine. Take medicine. Sell. Ooh, don't sell that. Sell. Sure, play video games. Forage, 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 forage. Okay, is this the cherry? No, 3, 4, 5. Plant. Plant. Yes, she loves gardening. Alright, and I'm back. So they went to sleep. Tara is probably about to play video games. Yep. Matthias is still sleeping. Tara's playing video games. When I told her to plant these. So that's kind of annoying. And do they need water? And water. Water. Ooh, a wild pear tree. Okay. I think it's time for you to get up, bud. You can serve eggs and toast. Nope, you're gonna wait for the eggs and toast. Maybe go to the bathroom. Okay, why are y'all still sick? I gave you medicine. Okay, so obviously he's not gonna cook. Serve eggs and toast. At least he cleaned up after himself this time. And go fishing. Because we need that money. Please do not burn the house down. Phew! I was getting a little worried. Getting a little worried. Let's see. I think I want them to go ahead and have a kid, even though they have like no money. Simply because I want them to start a dynasty and we need an heir. So that would be good. Okay, so I'm gonna set the sink type to bathroom and this one to kitchen, so y'all stop using the wrong ones. Stop, stop. Forage, 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 forage. She found parsley. And an old gabby. And a frog. Basil. Don't need that. Go take a shower, girl. And then plant. I'm sorry, I was just blowing into the mic. That probably was really loud and obnoxious. I do apologize. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Go home. Then go to the bathroom. Oh, she's tired. Tired little girl. Nope. Try for baby. Hopefully it's just one kid and not like twins or triplets, because that's been happening to me a lot lately. Yay, eating for two. Get leftovers. Alright, so Tara is pregnant. We're gonna go ahead and stop here. And see how things progress with her pregnancy. And I will see you all soon.